We are having Parliament Week from 18th to 22nd of November 2024. Basically, this is coming from the 2021-2026 Parliament of Malawi Strategic Plan, where in that strategic plan we realized the gap which is there in terms of information between Parliament and the constituents. So we planned to have initiatives that will bridge that gap in terms of information between Parliament and the constituents. So the initiatives such as the Parliament Week and also the Parliament outside the main chamber are meant to address that. So basically this is in direct response to the Parliament of Malawi Strategic Plan, and the Parliament Week taking place next week will actually combine both activities. Very important is the awareness aspect, where the general public will be informed about the roles of Parliament, the functions of Parliament. So we are expecting that the public that we'll be interacting with will know more about Parliament, and our emphasis is on that engagement with the general public, so that they are fully aware of the roles and functions of Parliament. That's the main impact that we are expecting to have at the end of the Parliament Week. So far, in terms of preparations, we are okay. I think the progress is very good. Since the meeting of Parliament outside the chamber will take place in Dedza, there's good working relationship with the Dedza District Council, where as we are preparing here, they are also doing their own preparations. Of course, we are always in contact with them to check on the progress. But so far, I would say all the preparations we are okay and ready for Monday up to Friday next week. All the members of Parliament will participate, and Parliament Week is for them. They are actually the ones to interact with the general public. So from the launch of the Parliament Week itself on Monday, we are expecting all the members of Parliament to take part. Quite a number of activities lined up for the week, and they're starting. The first activity on Monday is the parade, which is to take place from the Area 18 interchange to Parliament, and this will be led by the Right Honourable Catherine Kotanihara MP, Speaker of Parliament, and all the members of Parliament will be there. This one will also involve all members of the general public who are interested to take part. So let me also take this opportunity to invite the general public, those who can manage to join us on Monday 9 o'clock at the Area 18 interchange. They are free to join. It's part of the awareness program for the week, so that as we do the parade, we are also bringing the message to the general public on the roles and functions of Parliament. Then when we are at Parliament, at the end of the parade, the Right Honourable Speaker and all those who take part will inspect the pavilions which will be there, showcasing the functions of Parliament. You know, Parliament has so many divisions and sections supporting the members of Parliament in different ways. So we'll showcase what we do at Parliament as divisions and sections, and then after inspecting the pavilions, then we'll have a function like now the actual launch, where speeches will be made, and then the Right Honourable Speaker will officially launch the Parliament Week. That will be the end of activities on Monday. But once we are done with the launch, we'll still continue with the pavilions from Monday up to Wednesday. So members of the general public will be allowed to come to Parliament at any point in time, specifically from 9 o'clock from Monday up to 3 o'clock. Similarly, on Tuesday and Wednesday, they will be allowed to come and inspect the pavilions and also ask any questions that they have in relation to parliamentary work. We will be ready to provide all the information on any questions that they will have. Then Wednesday, up to Wednesday, that will be the end of the pavilions and the display of activities. But then on Thursday, that's on 21st of November, that's when now we are having this parliament or the parliament meeting outside the chamber, which will take place at Data Stadium. We are also inviting all those who are interested to observe, especially those who are in data. If they can manage to come and be part of the gathering there, that would be very nice. So the main event on Thursday is the chamber meeting, which will take place at Data Stadium. On Friday is the last activity, where Parliament will be going to Malingunde School for the Blind. The purpose is just to make a donation. We know colleagues who are at the Malingunde School for the Blind, they lack a number of items that can support their education. So we are in touch with the school administration, and they have given an indication of the key items that they would want. So Parliament is in the process of mobilizing resources for that support, and that will be the last activity, just for Parliament to show that we are not outside, we are not an island, but we are operating in an environment where we also have others, and we need to work with them, we need to support them. The 2024 Parliament Week, we are not doing it alone. Quite a number of partners that we've approached to support financially and technically. So there are quite a number that have so far expressed interest to work with us. For instance, we have the UNDP, which is supporting the events. We also have the Parliamentary Support Program, which is supported by USAID. We also have the Pungwanga project, with financial support from the European Union. They are also supporting. But apart from those three, we have also approached some private institutions like the MAZIM. They have actually provided support towards the Parliament Week. We also have support from MACRA. These are some of the partners that have already expressed interest. We are still waiting to see if more partners are to come along to support the event. The Parliament Week will be very inclusive. It's like the Malingunde School for the Blind. The choice was based on the same reason, that we should be as inclusive as we can. We are expecting the students from different schools to take part. We are expecting generally the youth to also to take part, women to take part. So even the discussions which are to take place at Data Stadium will also include areas or things that are affecting quite a number of stakeholders in our country, different categories of our population. So it's as inclusive as we can. It is coming from the Parliament Strategic Plan. And in the strategic plan, this is meant to be an annual event. We are starting this year, and we should be continuing to have it each and every year. We cannot have a Parliament Week without them. We really need them to take part in all the activities that are to take place. We can have displays here at Parliament, but if the general public is not coming to patronize, then it will not make much sense. Similarly, when we go to Data, when we go to Malingunde, if the public is not following or is not taking part, then the whole thing will not really make sense. So my appeal is to the general public to patronize all these activities that we've planned for the week, and it's only when they are here that will achieve the purpose, for them to know more about Parliament and the functions of Parliament. At the end of the day, I think when we bring this awareness, I think this will help us as Parliament to support them more and more, and in a better way and a well-coordinated manner, because Parliament is there to represent them. We can only represent them better if we interact with them and we know their needs and their requirements. So the general public is strongly encouraged to come and see what is happening.